I first heard about the panel from my Active Schools coordinator Chris in St Matthew's Academy. So the past panels there was people from around my area that was in the panel, and Chris has worked with me since primary school and he thought it'd be really good to get me involved. So he brought me into his office, sat down, gave me a kind of little debrief of what the panel consists of, and I thought I'd go with it. I think I needed a push because I didn't know anything to do with Sport Scotland or the panel, nothing to do with it. So it was Chris that brought it to me, and without Chris I wouldn't have got through the interview process, never mind putting my application in. When I first wrote my application, instead of putting in straight away, I took it to Chris. I was like, how does this look? Do you think I'm doing well here? Then for the interview process, I kind of got the questions and sat down with Chris, and I thought, right, so I've worked with you for a number of years. What do you think about what values and standards that I have myself? What would you see from an outside perspective? So having that other perspective and having the support there, it just really helped so much. So the advice that I'd give to other Active Schools coordinators with pupils coming into the sports panel is just be there for them. See, as long as you're there, somewhere where they know where you are, and they can come to you when they need the support.
So for me, I first heard about the Young People Sport panel when I was in high school. Some of the sort of people that have really sort of helped me throughout that time, definitely my Active Schools coordinator was really helpful, encouraging me to apply for the panel, and also sort of she was always there if I wanted help with writing different answers to different questions or practicing interviews. She was always there and said, look, if you need any help with this, then please feel free to just ask me about it. Yeah, I think if you're working full-time in sport, whether that's an Active Schools coordinator or you're a teacher or somebody that's working with young people, I think definitely tell them to apply for it, encourage them to, and just make sure that you're that support mechanism there, because like you say, it can be quite a daunting thing, but if you can be that support for them, then it makes the process so much easier and makes it so much more inclusive for them, I think.